Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Ebonyi APC spokesman Chike Nwobu resigns, says, "I can't work with David Umahi. I can't work with him." Hello everyone, a very warm big thank you to you. How are you today? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if it is your first time. David Umahi, we know that is the governor, executive governor of Ebonyi State. All of a sudden, he made a shocking announcement. It should not be shocking, really, because it's a custom and a tradition and a way of life for politicians in Nigeria. Because politics in Nigeria, political parties have no direction. They just call a party, okay? So there is nothing to look out for when these parties are in power. Take, for instance, let's say, in America, we have the Democrats and we have the Democrats and the Republicans. There are other parties, but these are like the two big parties, okay? We know that when the Republicans are in position, they want this. And when the Democrats are in position, they want this. It's clear, it's defined. So, for instance, the Democrats, for instance, wants to close the border. They want to cut down on immigration. They want to cut down on spending. They want to focus. So when a Democrat government is in position, you know that the borders will be closed, there'll be tighter security, there'll be this. For instance, when the Republicans are in position, we know that the Republicans, they love that, more people are able to come. They welcome more foreigners. They welcome more investors. So there are different, perspective to their government. Okay? But in Nigeria, what does PDP stand for? What does APC stand for? I would really like to know. No clear-cut definition. So that's why they keep moving from A to B, B to C. They keep moving here and there and there and there and there again. So Governor Umahi, the governor of Ebonyi State, wants to do the same. Guess what? The APC spokesman there said, "I can't work with him." Let's get all the details. The Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress in Ebonyi State, Nwobu Chika Nwobu, has resigned. Mr. Nwobu, a known clergy of the state, Governor David Umahi, said he resigned because he can't work with a governor who is about decamping to the party from PDP. He announced his resignation in a statement on Monday night. He wrote, "I thank the All Progressive Congress APC and its stakeholders for finding me worthy of election into office as the Publicity Secretary in Ebonyi State from May 2018 to at the age of 27. On assumption of office, I brought in the best of my media and publicity ability to bear selling the party and its program, principles, ideology to the Ebonyi people without any kind of financial commitment from the party to date. For me, it is an effort towards strengthening our party to face extremism, especially in democracy, and realizing, making sure our surroundings are and everything everywhere in Nigeria is well looked after, especially Ebonyi State. The 2019 and beyond, I was preparing for to make sure that Ebonyi State delivers, APC delivers Ebonyi State. I thank God for the people of Ebonyi State, my hometown, and those in diaspora for sticking with us through the time I worked. I resign as the APC spokesman of Ebonyi State chapter today for obvious reasons, all of which are known to me and God. I hereby resign my office as the State Publicity Secretary of the APC in Ebonyi State today, 16th of November 2020, he said. Mr. Nwobu confirmed the resignation to the nation in his interview. He confirmed that his resignation has to do with the impending decamping of the governor to the party. "Yes, I resigned. I don't want to work with him." David Umahi. He cannot be in a river and still don't want water to touch him. On another, on whether he would leave the party and cross over to the People Democratic Party, Mr. Nwonwu said he had not decided what his next move will be. I will let you know when the time comes. I have not decided, but for now, I am still a member of the APC. I only resigned my position as the publicity secretary, he said at the end. So this is people resigning office, leaving their position as a result of a Ebonyi State governor's decision and action, saying I cannot work with him. I can't. He's such a person that I cannot work with. So, I mean, this is what we are talking about, where there is no clear-cut definition of what any party stands for in Nigeria. What do the parties really stand for? What are their perspective with governance? What do they really stand for? You see, so these are the questions that are being asked. Nobody, no one particularly is sure what any of these parties stands for. No one. So you can see them moving. Today they tell you I'm in PDP. Is it Atiku Abubakar? Which of them? Name it. Today they are in PDP. Tomorrow they are in APC. When the weather is fair in PDP, they move. When PDP look like it's having more gain, they move. When APC look like it's having more gain, they move. You see, so this is what they do, and there is no definition and really true, sincere, position as to what this party stand for. There is no clear-cut definition as to what this party stands for. So this is what goes on in Nigeria, and this is unnecessary, this is unfair, this is what continues to happen. You see, that's why Nigeria is not moving forward. We don't know exactly what each of the parties stands for. Nigeria is not moving forward, I can tell you. And that's why the youth took to the streets to say, end SARS, end bad governance, end it. And our government of today are so scared, are so worried. Instead of them taking up the challenge, drawing the youth close, including them in governance and saying, okay, how can we work together? What are your suggestions? Let's sit down, let's discuss. What are your suggestions? So how do we go about it together? No such thing. Rather, they decide to start intimidating the Nigerian youth, who they told are the leaders of tomorrow. And you think that they are leaving a legacy. There is no legacy being left there. There is no legacy. You can tell categorically that these are people who have no, they have no vision. They don't want Nigeria to be good. They don't want Nigeria to be great. So they are scared of anybody who is bringing change. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.